Hello, this is Gabby Hart one from Gabby Illustrates. Or so today I just want to quickly just jump right into it. I'm using this art box or art set, I don't know what it's called, that was given to me years ago by my uncle for Christmas. There's a lot of different materials and stuff inside of it, but today I just want to concentrate on the oil pastels, my greatest enemy. I always had trouble coloring it. I always hated it whenever I got them in an art set. But today I decided I want to try use it and make art with it and like just challenge myself. I have used this when I was in college. I hated it. I cried. But I'm trying to revisit an old enemy and see if I can make something out of it. I have been practicing different. Oh, if you want to see the other art materials, watch out. I have put it in a different video, not this one, it'll be very long. But so, just concentrating on the oil pastels today, and I have been practicing different techniques and ways to use it. And I'll try to do the little stapling technique, maybe with a little rubbing. That's the closest I could get with a decent gradient or coloring, maybe stippling. Um, I'm very nervous. I don't think I'll be very good, and also partly why I asked Alexa. If you see my last video with the coloring of dollar store markers, I have asked Alexa, also asked Google for problems because I didn't know what to do with this medium. I really hate it. And today I'm going to try to draw a characteristic of sour, also a dinosaur on vacation, using oil pastels. Two different pictures though. This video will just concentrate on the sour. So this time I'm starting with thumbnails. And also I actually did research some references. Yay! Well, yay for me. I don't know about how you feel about it, but yay for me. I'm actually doing it a little bit more properly. And the thumbnails, well, the reference I decided to use because when I first thought of the idea, I knew she was gonna be a girl, but I didn't think of anything beyond that, of like how her pose or maybe I didn't think so far of it. And so when I decided to do this, and the color's gonna be yellow, warm colors. And yeah, so these are all the warm colors I have, and as you can see, I also use some of them to practice with. And so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do her. I want to color her completely oil pastels. I don't want to try to do a graphite background. You won't see much details if I did, or maybe for the next one. But for this one, I just want to do color and fully. And for the cold girl, I like the references I'm using. I like the braids. Also like the expression of some of the models. I might do the braids. And I was drawing tiny first, so I gotta draw bigger. Also, I like the glasses, but I'm not sure how the glasses will look. So, and I'm constantly concentrating on the face. I don't want to do the body because, as I said, I am not great with oil pastels, so I just want to concentrate on the part, which would not be easier, but less to do. Which is just, if I did the clothes, I have to concentrate on all the wrinkles and making the clothes good. So, what was I saying? Reference. Oh, so and this morning, and the reason I did Code Girls this morning, I got up and thought of Code Girls. I'm like, yeah, I think their fashion will look good, and yeah, what I'm trying to do, the aesthetic I'm trying to go for. I'm thinking also plain backgrounds. So maybe I don't know sure if I'm even gonna put a background. If it is, that'd be a very light cream color. Not gonna do much on the background. And so I'm just gonna concentrate on her face, the hair, maybe, yeah, put a candy and do something pose with her hand. I'm not sure. So I'm still playing with outfit and then to the drawing. For the oh yeah. So from the three thumbnails, small thumbnails, I've decided to combine it to one big thumbnail of what I like. The first one, I really like the braid. So I kept the braid, and I kept the the first thumbnail, the hand motion, well, hand position of the second one, and the decoy, the facial expression of the second one. And just combine all three in one big thumbnail. And I like I did a really quick, what do you call it again? Sketch? Color composition of am I doing this right? Color composition of the colors I'm going to use. So skin her is going to be like yellowish. I'm trying to draw and concentrate concentrate on what I'm talking and tell you what my process. It's not that easy. At least not easy as I thought. So the hair is gonna be reddish orange. The light pop is gonna be combination. I added a light pop, a combination, and to make sure I get this right, the pose right, I decided to get reference, and by reference I mean take a picture of myself. Yeah, selfie. My knees hurts now. With the tablet. And I'm still not sure I'm doing this right. with the angles and stuff. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's a very light pencil drawing sketch I'm doing. Trying to get the face down, but hold on, I gotta bring this over. Make sure I'm doing this right. I'm not doing this right. Frustrating. Okay. Hopefully you can't see the picture of me. Yeah, so let's do a real quick sketch and then. So hopefully I get this right with the help of the many reference pictures I had to take of myself. Which wasn't easy. I keep posing wrong, the camera switched on me. Was not expecting that. The nose is so hard to do, the angle I'm trying to get, and the coy expression of the Kogal, the sour Kogal. Well, not that, okay, that sounds bad. That sounds really bad. But you know what I mean. The character is supposed to be sour. That's the whole prompt. But I'm using the style aesthetic of a Kogal. Hopefully that sounds better. I don't. Yeah. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna stop. So here comes the hard part. The coloring. So right now I'm trying to, well, I'm racing lightly, so because last time I did it on the thumbnail, the graphite and the oil pastels mixed. So I want to erase that. And quickly sum it up, it was rough drawing this. I had trouble with the eyes and getting the angles right. Not with the eyes specifically, but with the nose and mouth. As you can see. And I also probably did a whole bunch of other mistakes. But I tried my best, and I'm gonna just stop here with the sketching and just hop into the drawing, coloring, because if I didn't, I would never get to it. And I think I'm gonna go with the scrabbling. I'm gonna do the background first. I'm gonna hold off on coloring the figure for a while. And I had to hop into the kitchen to get some clean-ish tissues. And hopefully this works. And it's a very light background. I'm using I don't know what color this is. What do you call it? Peach? Peach? I really don't know. So, and for the skin, I'm going to use like a warmish yellow compared to what I'm going to use for the shirt and the lollipop. For skin, it will be a warmish yellow with a tannish brown. This is shaking so much, the table, while I'm coloring. The lollipop is going to be more bright and vibrant yellow, I think. Yeah, I think it's warmer. And the peach-ish is the same color. No, it's the same color, I think, or slightly different color. Pinkish or peachish color skin with a warm and a tan, warm yellow and a tan. That's the skin. The shirt, I'm gonna stick with the yellow and then the orange. Hopefully, the orange won't blend in with the. I'm trying my best not to make. Oh, I'm gonna try my best. Trying whatever, you know what I mean. Whatever tense this is supposed to be in. For the hair, not to mix the orange and the hair and the red, because I'm gonna use the red for the dark area and the hair and the orange for the light area. Same thing with the shirt, but switch it with the red with the yellow, and the yellow is gonna be the bright part of the shirt. So there shouldn't be too much mixing with the orange and the hair and the shirt. That's my biggest thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the stick. I don't know what color I'm gonna do with the stick. Maybe red. The lollipop is gonna be all three colors of red, yellow, orange. Not tan. Or the warm orange. I don't know how I'm going to do the eyes or the lips. They are orange too, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I'm figuring it out. Well, I'm going to try to play with it because I can't lift this up. Yeah. Now thinking about it. But I like the background. So I basically held off coloring the face, the head, till the very last, until like long as I can. I started with the arm. I got basically what I needed to do coloring the arm. Move it to then I did his shirt, the neck, shirt, and realizing eventually I had to do the hair. I had to do the head. So I finally did the head, but I did not do the eyes and lips. I did the hair. The hair, I was putting the hair, I feel like I thought I had an idea what I'm doing. Emphasis on the word thought. Because then when I got to the eyes, I totally screwed up on one of the eyes. Then after that, I think because after using the oil pastels a while, I started losing like a point or something, at least a point. I only have a point, so I really messed up the lips. I quickly scribbled down the lollipop. The lollipop is when I really lost control, but I just went with it, and it still came out pretty decent. And so I leave the judgment of this to you. I'm not very good at judging my own art. Personally, I think I could do, well, someone else could do this so much better. I tried my best. I don't really like it, especially the eyes. Again, I really hate the eye. I just can't help looking at it where I messed up. Also the lip, I try my best to fix the lip. And I'm not a really big fan of the texture of the oil pastels, but that's just comes something with the territory, I guess, with the oil pastels. But that's just me. I tried my best with the shading. Some of the shading came out as I want, some of it did not. Some parts I think I forgot to shade. I try my best to bring a shading to it and shape and form. I don't know what it's about tone. I guess there's some tone about use with, especially with the red, it's really dark, so it brought some darkness to it. I wish I could do better, but I tried my best with my best of my abilities with the drawing and the coloring, oil pastels, and if you can hear noise in the background, that's my machine, my washing machine, and my cat is looking at me like I'm crazy. Anyway, so I'll go now. Thanks for watching. I don't know what to say. Well, have a lovely day. I don't know what to say for joke, but or day full of hearts. Still figuring it out. Bye.